Hello and welcomes everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as our Jedi Knight Valeris Roh. When we last left off, we were exploring the Old Galactic Market and dealing with the Migrant Merchant Guild, who had hired a thief to steal military-grade equipment and some stolen plans. Apparently the situation's worsened while we were away. We need to speak to Agent Galen of the Republic SIS, but there was a bonus mission here, which is what we may as well do that, since I think it leads us back into the Senate Tower anyway.
Master Jedi, come look. It's the Senate Tower. I was raised there. My father was an admiral, and my mother was a senator. But they were both killed during the war.
That's tragic. I'm sorry to hear it.
Don't be. They gave their lives to protect this great republic. I'm sorry. My name is Chris Zerum. I used to be military, then a diplomat, but not anymore. Now I represent a group of loyal citizens, willing to go to any length to protect the true republic from its enemies.
To go to any length, you say?
What exactly is the true republic?
The true republic is the one based on ideals, on the principles that carried us through history, until now. Dangerous radicals are about to make a massive power play in the Senate. Senator Glerius Parvel is gathering support to break ties with the Jedi and establish an alliance with the Sith Empire.
Sounds like things are headed in a dark direction.
My colleagues discovered a way to expose Parvel's plan to the public, turn the political tide against this insanity. But our one shot's about to pass us by. Parvel's put us all on Senate's security watch list. We can't even get near the tower.
You said you're one shot. You have an idea.
I mean, you might actually be willing to help us? A diplomatic parcel is being delivered to Senator Parvel's office. All you'd have to do is steal the parcel and smuggle it out to me. Will you do it?
You haven't really offered me any proof that he is doing what he says he's doing. We just need to take you by your word.
My duty is to serve the senators, not steal from them.
You'd be serving the Empire if Senator Parvel gets his way. You must stop him. We can reward you for your help. I don't know if that changes anything.
You know, I'm feeling a bit shaky about what you're asking me to do.
My allegiance is not for sale.
Very well. I can't argue with that. But it's a pity for Coruscant.
Now, obviously, we've just refused that quest, so we're not going to get the credits, we're not going to get the experience, but there are times when I will just refuse a quest kind of on principle. It's kind of one of those shaky quests that I'm not sure if I really like the idea of stealing from someone without proof. That being said, we're probably going to do something along similar lines in the future and not bat an eyelid, so we'll see. Oh, he's not actually in this room anymore. Agent Galen is in another section of the tower. I see. Oh. But we have a new quest here. In this direction. Oh. There's a Senate Tower quick travel node. I don't think that used to be there. I think whenever you quick traveled, you could only quick travel to the Cantina or the Plaza nodes. Oh well, that's a bit easier. So before we speak to Agent Galen again, let's see what's going on here. Hello. Oh, we can learn more about the Gree, if we so wish. Ah, story arc Coruscant. This is kind of what we're looking for.
Senator, please comprehend. Repairing Coruscant's infrastructure is green obtuse. To form the red parallel, we require a black bisector.
Oh, this is pointless. I can't understand a word you're saying.
I use mistaken words and request patience. This will be clearer. The lower levels are alarming and filled with casualties. Active collaborators can solve problems.
Oh, I give up. Do you have any idea what this ambassador droid is trying to say?
Aren't ambassadors usually organic?
This is an unusual situation. I'm Senator Oranda. This is Patake from the Gree Enclave. Before you ask, the Gree are remote people, isolationist. They help build Coruscant's original infrastructure. We asked for assistance with repairs, they sent the droids.
What sort of infrastructure needs repairing?
Power, water, and waste reprocessing. Things the world needs to survive. The war left a lot of Coruscant in bad shape.
The Enclave bargains resources and offers reversal of Coruscant's yellow concave. We commit to White Vertex to achieve this.
Gree droids seem to speak in Gree patterns, so this gibberish is what I've got to rebuild Coruscant with.
I speak attentively in hopes of comprehension. The bargain encounters great challenges. My delegates suffer assault affecting the maintenance, fire, damage, and fear. Do you follow?
There's something threatening, stopping you from doing your job?
That is an approximate understanding, yes. Your comprehension is high.
Coruscant needs these repairs to continue functioning. Patake, you have to convince your delegates to brave these dangers.
Impossible. My delegates require aid from one accustomed to fire, damage, and chaos. A black bisector, you see?
Isn't this the sort of thing we pay taxes for?
I'm the only member of the Senate who believes the Gree droids can help us. Listen, the ambassador droid seems to like you. If you're willing to take on the risk to complete these repairs, it could mean everything to Coruscant.
I will compensate the black bisector with useful and valued items only available from the Enclave. My delegates will describe their black spheres for you. These are bold, courageous mission callings. Speak to them and learn.
I see. So yeah, we haven't met the Gree themselves. I think there is a Gree person actually on the Republic fleet while the Gree event is active. But Coruscant needs these droids to repair essential, obviously, infrastructure. So we need to speak to, I'm guessing this is Namake? If that's Patake. It's not how I read it, but fair enough.
Never going back to Blue Nonagon. Now I am Yellow Concave. Injuries mark my chassis forever, and why? Ungrateful humans.
How were you damaged?
Fire, smoke, blades. The occupants of level below committed numerous assaults. My safe return was improbable, never going back. Coruscant's life waters are sluggish, stagnant. Patake commanded me. Go to the level below, repair the broken hydro supply, make clean life waters flow. I crafted a solution to achieve Patake's command. All was orange sphere until I arrived at the level below, then green perpendicular.
How were you going to fix the hydro supply?
I crafted a durable object of Gree ingenuity, perfectly aligned for the needed maintenance. Patake failed to impart the lethal conflict enemies waiting on the level below. Many weapons and offenders despising my arrival. I fled Black Sun with my crafted solution intact, but the repair progresses unresolved. Coruscant's life waters remain sluggish, stagnant, without repairs. The hydro supply must have my crafted solution.
Can I take your crafted solution to the hydro supply?
You offer yourself as a black bisector. That is a gratifying, unpredicted announcement. I pledge to provide items of Gree ingenuity in return. Take and apply my crafted solution to the hydro supply, but do not apply before deactivating nearby flow valves, or pressure explosion death will result. Be alerted. Black Sun green perpendicular will provide onslaught. May you experience blue tangent and return intact.
You know, you gotta give props for some of the voice actors who have to speak that gibberish. Bloody hell. Yeah. Pressure explosion death. We definitely don't want that to happen. And he was talking about encountering the Black Sun, who we've heard have gained a decrypted copy of the stolen plans. Oh, hello. Two senators here.
Nayanam Ramkam, Kala Amka Mani, Livik.
That was a fairly unsubtle attempt to get my attention. You expect me to do what about this?
I see. So the Ugnaught Senator here wants us to find some of Senator Dodd's cavern builds to kind of implicate him with Black Sun dealings. Now they used to be sitting kind of over here, I think, rather than outside the main area there. Oh well. Let's go see Agent Galen at long last. See what the situation is. We have Galen and no one else.
I got your files, but the thief transmitted a decrypted copy to Black Sun.
Grant, run a full diagnostic. Find out what was in these files. We found our stolen military hardware. Good. We need it. While you were gone, kidnappers grabbed Dr. Tarnis.
This is the most secure building on Coruscant. It's full of guards.
Guards never stood a chance. Whoever the kidnappers are, they knew right where to hit us. Kira led a security team in pursuit, but the kidnappers split up during the chase. Hang on. Signal coming in.
Agent Galen, I've got these creeps pinned down, but they won't surrender. Don't know how long I can hold them.
Great.
She's in over her head.
She needs backup. Tell me where to find her.
Kira's signal came from the spaceport. The kidnappers may try taking the doctor off-world. You need to stop the kidnappers before they escape with Dr. Tarnis. Hurry!
Oh, wonderful. Hey, level 23. Don't mind if I do. No new skills. I think it's level 24. For our discipline path it is. But I forgot we had an extra utility point. Blade Barrage immobilizes the target. Yeah, we'll go with Stoic actually. It'll actually build our centering a lot faster. And then we can use both Zen or Transcendence. We'll be able to use our our abilities here a lot more quickly if we have our centering building up a lot quicker. Yeah, it also increases our damage reduction, so we have a little bit more survivability. 2% might not be enough. Well, might not be a lot, but it might be enough to survive. So we need to get ourselves back over to the spaceport. Docking Bay 84.
Just in time. These guys get points for courage, but we're a little outnumbered. There's more than a few trigger-happy thugs in that docking bay. The kidnappers are threatening to kill Dr. Tarnis, but they might be bluffing. I'm not even sure they have him.
Bluff or not, the doctor is in danger.
So, how do we handle this?
I say we bust in there, weapons drawn, and see what happens.
Give me a second to paint a target on my forehead. I borrowed a stealth field generator from Agent Galen's office. Makes me practically invisible. I can sneak in first, then when you attack, I'll take a few thugs by surprise. What do you think?
That suits me just fine.
Great. Now you see me? Now you don't. I'll get into position and attack on your signal. Let's rescue us a doctor.
When I said let's improvise, I was hoping it was going to be more subtle than bluntly breaking through and getting ourselves killed, but apparently the people who developed the game decided no, improvisation made you a blunt tool. Ah, so we're actually facing off against the Black Suns. These are the abductors. Okay. Fine by me. Go. Great. Unfortunate, Kira.
Jedi scum! I'll kill you someday.
He sure killed my stealth field generator. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. Isn't teamwork grand?
You handled yourself like a true Jedi, Kira.
Wait, I need a holo of that. I want to play it back for Master Kiwiiks. No sign of Dr. Tarnis. Kinda puts a damper on things.
We were the decoys. Now you'll never see your little doctor again.
Is that so? Give me a minute with this guy. I'll make him talk.
Nothing else? This'll be entertaining.
Thanks for the encouragement. Thing is, we don't need him to talk. Not when I can just read his mind.
What? Stop that! Get out of my head! Get out! The doctor's in the Black Sun headquarters. Solar has him. Just leave me alone.
Cheap thugs will believe anything. I can't read your mind, stupid.
You tricked me!
Smooth, Kira. Very smooth.
Black Sun is a major crime syndicate. Whatever they want with Tarnis, we'd better save him quick. Me and my security detail will clean this up. Agent Galen will want to hear about this.
Nope. Hey, security agents. Took your time, didn't you? use quick travel to get ourselves back over to Agent Galen. So Dr. Tarnis wasn't there after all.
Dr. Tarnis is the least of our worries, General. The stolen data files had details, not only on the planet prison, but every weapon prototype and research facility in existence.
Our most powerful experimental weapons, and Black Sun has access to them. How could this happen?
What does Black Sun stand to gain?
They could make a fortune selling secrets to our enemies.
We must act quickly to secure these other weapons. Where are they?
3 off-world research facilities. Minimal defenses to give them a low profile. They're vulnerable.
Master Kiwiiks and I will split up and protect 2.
And I'll take the 3rd one.
You get the fun part, rescuing Dr. Tarnis and the copied data files from Black Sun.
I should help secure these other weapons.
If you deal with Black Sun now, we may not need to secure anything.
Kira will stay behind too. With Agent Galen leaving, her computer talents will be needed.
She can be impulsive, but give her a chance. You'll make a good team.
We'll give her a try. We'll see how it goes. I really would have thought she would have went with her master, but oh well, so be it.
She's rough around the edges, but I like her.
Share what you've learned. She will benefit from your example.
We should go. May the Force be with us all.
I'll escort you to your ships, my friends.
Before I go, I'm putting all my resources at your disposal. There's a special tactical unit in Black Sun territory. Experienced security officers who've been fighting those gangsters for months. Go to these coordinates. Talk to Sergeant Nidaljo. He can help you rescue Dr. Tarnis and get those copied data files.
This mission's too important to fail. I'll take all the help I can get.
I'll let him know you're coming. Don't underestimate the Black Sun gang. They enjoy killing, and they're good at it. Kira's on her way. I'll get her plugged into our security network before I leave. Good luck.
Okay. So now we're on our way to Black Sun territory. Hello. Ah. There's another PvP mission terminal somewhere nearby. So we need to restore the hydro supply, get it repaired, find some cavern bills that implicate Senator Dodd there, and Sergeant Nidaljo can tell us how to recover these stolen data files once again. And all the Jedi Masters are buggering off. So the planet prison was not the only research and development project the Republic was working on.
6 more votes and the Outer Rim would have had a dedicated patrol.
Oh.
Just 6.
Nothing gets a majority these days. Everyone's looking out for their own interests.
It's not even election season. We can't accomplish anything without a unified body. Do they think they'll get to keep their seats if the Empire comes back?
The possibility doesn't seem to scare certain senators, whose names and planets I won't mention.
Yeah, that's one thing about the Republic. Because it's a democracy, every planet, well, almost every planet gets a vote. So naturally there's a lot of agendas going on. Anyhows, we'll end this video here. When we come back, we'll be heading over to Black Sun territory. There's another heroic mission we can also do. We might actually do that first, in addition to actually retrieving these cavern bills. They're relatively close to the starting point in the Black Sun territory, but as I say, we'll look into that when we come back in the next video. As always, this is AnthWolf playing Star Wars The Old Republic. Feel free to comment if you so wish, and I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, no. Bye-bye now.